Last time at this gym, Ed sold his share and will be training with me at From the Hills from now on the footage anyway. Some good training at this gym. We'll miss the large open mat space and the sun peeking through in the summer. Lots of Choi bars today and looking for better responses to your heel hooks and your back step. One thing that I'll be looking for more is when that heel is in the pocket, I'll be more aggressive looking for heel hooks. But one thing that happened a couple times today is that you did a really excellent job of hip heisting and getting up. That will always be a really good strategy. Tried for a little bit of a back take, always avoiding the knee bar. Love how smooth that shot is. And then I just baited the underhook, went for the Uchimata, but ended up in the front headlock because of that good hand post. Went for that under Darce again, but you're able to stop it. Chase the back here. Was able to block your foot, get into kind of a body lock situation. One thing that you can definitely see from the beginning of these videos to now, and the massive improvement because of the defensive escapes that he does so well, is my back attacks have become a lot stickier and a lot more dangerous because Ed has done such a good job escaping all the time. So I've gotten really good at reading the reactions. Was trying a lot of judo, a lot of foot sweeps, good changing of the levels, so I went for a guillotine, but was too insistent, and then ultimately tried for the Sakuraba Kimura. And then I take a page out of your book. I feel that I have a good grip of the knee, so I switch down to the leg, but your leg attack defense is really good, so you get out of here. This was pretty deep though. So what I noticed about these leg locking exchanges that become kind of a stalemate, the person who gets up and attacks the passing usually wins the exchange. So one thing that I'm doing a lot is hip heisting when the person is passing on their knees, but I'm not sure if that was what I wanted to do or if you pulled guard there looking for leg attacks. Right here I'm warmed up, so I'm just using my flexibility to get those hooks loose, engage the body lock, but that under hook scoop grip was close, but I was able to get past the legs. Like I said about the back escapes, I was pretty good there, but he's able to get into this amazing deep half position. I'm able to get that under elbow grip into the underhook. So I end up using this to try and attack a choi bar here. I sit back into the choi bar. This was the best exchange of the day, I think. I went for the choi bar and then this escape. You knew exactly, even though I had it pretty tight. I probably should have inverted a little more onto the shoulder, but you got the right escape and then punished right away into the back. Basically just using my size, strength, and flexibility to get out here. Little arm bar attempt, but I'm able to turn into you. Really nice attempt here. Again, a little bit of a slippery escape. And then just the nature of no-gi, you go from a good position to a bad position. Notice there that I do a little elbow strike into the elbow to collapse your posture, but that catching of the leg, so good. Try to defend a little more by crossing the legs, attacking my own leg lock, going to 50-50, but you put the foot back into the pocket, go for the knee bar again. So dangerous, and then the side Mikey lock, really technical. Noticed you like putting the same side hand and leg out in front, so went for the quick single, and then I felt I had a good purchase on the ankle here, so I look for an ankle lock right away. In these situations, I should probably get off my butt, so I'm doing a little too much sitting on my butt waiting for you to engage and trying to be a little too technical. At a certain point, I need to start wrestling up, and then from here, another good recognition of that underhook arm bar. Then just slick recognition that I was setting up the baseball choke in one direction and then baiting you to go that way, passing to this really nice side control. Had to use all of my side control escape tactics here. We go out of frame, but you end up finishing with a bicep slicer on the right arm. Another beautiful entry that I had to counter, and then another great escape from a pretty deep leg lock. was just being a little creative here, looking if I could get a choke from this position if I passed the arm across. Then I realized I had a good trapped arm, so I could do the old school trap and roll escape from mount. Unfortunately, ended up getting my arm caught in that deep underhook that you like finishing with. So I had to really base out, and then you end up getting on top of me with this beautiful butterfly sumigashi. And then because of the underhook, I attacked the tricep slicer, which gives me enough space to get the half guard and get my shin in. Attack the heel hook. Great defense. I should have gotten up here, but I went for a calf slicer, but the heel hook beats the calf slicer, so I get out of there. Some really good rolling to avoid heel hooks, and then this De La Riva, you like to dive over and go for a leg lock. Gives you a chance to escape. Awesome reset. Another great read from you. I'm going for the Barra plata here. I have it pretty close, but you made sure that I was stuck there, putting pressure on, and then this little step over to get your arm out. Great escape. I think you do that a lot for arm bars and stuff. Works for the Tarico plata, and very difficult to get you when you do that step over. Was a little bit too insistent on that headlock, and it opened up your really nice north-south choke here. Great use of space and finding the choke at the right time. Really nice training with you here, Ed. See you soon.